Oh, um, this is going to be some modifications. This is Dark Knight 810, and this is going to be modifications on the 9104. Now this one is reboxed by World Tech Toys. It's called the Valkyrie. It's really a double horse 9104 though. It's a great helicopter. Right out of the box, flies really great. The only thing that I really done was I popped off the servo arm. You can see here, and then I've taken and turned the turnbuckle counterclockwise about 5 or 6 times, and then just simply, this is being recorded with a 9961 Lucky Boy helicopter camera that I'm filming this with. Let me pop this back on here, just real quick. There. Okay. Alright, now that I've popped it back on, you can see how much higher the servo goes up now. And the tilting of this servo causes the blades to tilt forward and turn, making the helicopter move forward. That's one modification you could do. Now another modification I've had to do is usually the antenna wire, which is, let me get some of these controllers out of the way, my little work table here. But normally this antenna wire is coiled around and around the skids over and over. Now on this one's 27.145 megahertz. I've had to tune this radio, and what that means is you take the radio and you pull your metal antenna all the way out as far as it'll go, and then you turn on the radio and the helo, turn them both on, and you can see that immediately make contact. You can see my servo. Look how far movement I have on that. It really helps it out on the forward flight a lot. Now one more thing I've done is you can see this servo. This is about a $7,000 servo. It tends to let the helicopter, because there's only one on one side, it will tend to lean to the right. So I have taken a quarter and taped it to the other side where they have a spot for another servo for a 4-channel. I think it's a 9118, I think it is a 4-channel, and it has a servo on this side. So I'm pretty sure they're almost the same helicopter. One's a 4-channel and one's a... Well, they claim this is a 3.5 channel. You can see it says 3.5 on the box, but really it's not a 3.5. I think the way they're getting their half speeds, their 0.5, as you can see on this remote, you got your left and right trim, your up and, well, your forward and backwards trim, and then your up and down trim. And you can see there's a switch here, or no, not really a switch, it's more like a servo switch. You can move it forward and it will give your helo full power. If you're new to this game, bring it down until you get used to the 9104, and then you can bring this back up. I guess that's what they consider their half channel. It's really only a 3-channel helo though. Okay? Now, one thing that I've also done for a modification is cut the tip off of your antenna, and I've gotten a longer, heavier antenna off of like a automotive vehicle out of the salvage yard. Now this slides, by cutting the tip off, it allows this larger antenna to be slid over this unit, and in turn, now look how long my transmitter antenna is. Okay? Now to increase the range of this helo, I've had to have a friend take the helo and walk it out about 50 to 75 feet.